1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Man, was I such a huge Nightmare on Elm Street fan when I was a kid. I was watching these movies far too young, but I loved them. Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors, has got to be my favorite from the series, but all of these locations are from the very first Nightmare on Elm Street movie. Up first, we have Tina's house. Tina's house was the house where she was like dragged all across the ceiling in the bedroom, that famous scene. And this is the alleyway right here where Freddy walked down and his arms stretched out, all creepy like. Such an iconic scene from that movie. But this location was pretty strange, as you will see in this video. Right behind the house they used as Tina's was one of the most unique places I've ever seen. As you can see here, just take a look at this place. I'm not even sure what it is, if it's someone's house, if someone lives there, or if it's like a garage or a shop of some sort. No idea, but it's pretty neat looking. But the cool thing is, as you will see, the fence that was in the movie, you can see in the background of some of the scenes, is still the same color. Whoever owns it has kept it the same color green after all these years. How cool is that? They must be a huge fan of the movie, right? This is the Venice canals. You can see this in part 1 in a scene with Nancy and her boyfriend, who is played by a young Johnny Depp. Such a beautiful spot here. The people that live here are so lucky. Just have a look at this spot here. You can also see this in Grand Theft Auto in one of the scenes as well, Grand Theft Auto 5. But such a beautiful spot here in Venice. And here we have the high school, where Nancy and her friends went, where Tina was dragged down the hall in a body bag. Do you remember that? So gross, so creepy, so amazing. This school was also used in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie, not the television show, but the movie, the one with, I think it was Luke Perry that was in it. But to me, it will always be the high school from Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh my God. Look at this. This is Nancy's house. One of the most famous houses from not only horror movies, but from any movie for that matter. I believe the door in the movie was blue, but whoever owns it now changed it to red, which is almost, honestly, more fitting of a color, I think. What about you? Remember the end where Nancy's mother was pulled through the window in the door? Such a sweet house. And right across the street, just like in the movie, is the house they used as Nancy's boyfriend's house. Once again, played by a young Johnny Depp. So this location was actually right across the street from Nancy's house. Much made it convenient for shooting, for sure. And here we have the jail, where Tina's boyfriend got hung in the basement, or in his cell at least, by his bed sheets. This was a pretty creepy looking place in real life for what is actually a library. But yeah, such a cool little spot here. And finally, we have the location of where they shot all the boiler room scenes with Freddy. This place used to be a jail at one point, again kind of fitting, but now it looks like it's all boarded up, probably abandoned. But how cool is this? This is where they shot all those creepy boiler room scenes. Once again guys, I want to thank you for taking the time out to watch these videos. If you like them, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it, because I have a lot more videos coming up from New York and Hollywood, all kinds of really cool famous movie and TV location videos coming soon. Thanks for watching guys, thanks for your support, and I'll see you again soon.